An excellent matchup. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You take a look at the Hornets, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Ball. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then it's Ball. And for the Heat, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Mitchell in at the point. Still extremely early on, Grant. But talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results. Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Takes a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Adebayo, that's good.
And that is what combo guards have to do in this league. Tyler Hero can score it, but he can also run your offense.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Powell surveying the D. Here's the three. And there's Hero on the assist from Powell. Hero's got 10.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. There's Ball with a three. Not going to go that time. Here's Powell. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and he banks in the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Ball outside. Lets the three fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense... looks rattled.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Ware's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Mitchell. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Now here's Jaquez. No points so far. Here's Ware. And again, no good by Miami. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's MP. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins that time showing you a different dimension to his inside game, and that presents a challenge for the defense.
And the athletic platform for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, it is top tier.
Yeah, B.A., it's rare to see him overmatched from a physical standpoint. The #1 overall pick in 2014, he's never been a consistent star, but at his best, he can play with anyone in this league. And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Hero. Deflected. Here's Ball. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Heat trail by 7. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Adebayo. The shot. Diabate grabs the board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The 3 from Ball. He's off on that one. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Throws it up high. Oh, Adebayo finishes off the lob.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
Ball right side. And Hero grabs the board. Wiggins from long range. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP against Hero. Here's MP. Softly drops in the floater. Ball's got 22.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And there it is for him. Now it's a 5-point Hornet lead.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Here's Ware. To the paint. Hero with the bucket. 12 points for Tyler Hero.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just...
Oh, MP, an emphatic finish.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Pass to Wiggins. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 11. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. MP against Hero. Off target with the three. For three, Sexton. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner.
Wow, incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Whew. Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And we finished off one half of play. Charlotte on top, up 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
You take a look at the Hornets. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Heat.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Hero in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. He got a piece of it. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about." This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Really left him alone that time. Hero's got 15.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
From deep, MP drills it from deep.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the game.
Outside Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, after giving up that 3 on one end, Tyler Hero was hunting an answer.
Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, BA, part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. From behind the arc. MP, no good. Heat trail by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That's good from Jaquez on the assist by Hero. And here's MP from outside. Charlotte again missing. Miami has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. They grab their own miss. Outside Adebayo. Powell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their... Checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Charlotte making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Allie, thank you. On the court for the Hornets. They've got Knipple. Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Miles Bridges.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Ball fires. MP making the long-range connection.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Yes! Using that window.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. The triple drops.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hornets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you can be, and his team continued to find him.
Hero outside. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Here's Ball. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 19-7 run. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 19. Hero for 3. The rebound by Bridges. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass.
Oh, connects again.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Powell outside.